Well, it's the Musky opener here on Eagle Lake, and one of the things I love about coming up here is listening to the loons. I can hear one in the background. In fact, I can see two right here. What's going on, everybody? My name is Brian. You're watching Angling Anarchy. We are on Eagle Lake, and the two loons in the back, first one here, Trevor Allen, Trophy Time Leaders and Lures, and Jim in the back, who's going to get a 50-incher this year, hopefully. There, I'm going to call a shot and probably be wrong, but fingers crossed. It is a beautiful day here. We didn't get going right away because it was raining a bit this morning, but we have really warm water for this time of year. Upper 60s. The weeds are already up. The fish obviously post-spawn, so they should be ready to eat. Hopefully we can get a little bit of redemption, because if you remember, the same trio here was up here in September and we didn't really catch much. So we're looking for a redemption trip. Hopefully that happens, but for that to happen, I need to put the camera down and start casting and see if we can catch one of these beautiful Eagle Lake muskies. All right, I'm gonna start out the trip throwing the Lucky Banana Bubba here on a Tranx 400 Surgical Strike 2020 from Chaos Tackle, of course. And the line we're rocking is Finn's Braid, the big game, 100 pound. Actually, the 100 pound fits pretty nice on this Tranx because of the smaller diameter. So that is what I am tossing. Trevor's back here throwing a Trophy Time glider, and Jim is gonna be throwing his favorite Esox Assault Killer Corn Bucktail 88. So that's the baits and the gear we're using, and let's see if we can get a musket hit. Oh, here we go. Here. Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Well, I don't know if that was the same fish that you just had up, or
I don't think so.
It looks smaller, actually.
They look shorter, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, dude. All right, folks, we are back out for the afternoon. We're missing Jim. We just have Trevor with us here. Jim's taking a little siesta back at the camp. We're gonna go pick him up in a little bit, but we figured we'd get out and try our hand at some midday muskies and see what happens. It was a decent morning, saw quite a few. Nothing super close to the baits. All were fairly lazy, so not expecting anything better than that for the afternoon. But hopefully this evening we can get something to go, but can't catch them on the couch. So here we are out in some not great conditions, but it is a beautiful day. So we're gonna see what we can do out here. All right, well, we are out for the afternoon, and I am throwing this gorgeous glider from Big Action Baits. This thing is, I mean, it's almost too pretty to throw, but here I am chucking it. That little feather tail on the back looks awesome. You have to work this pretty quick, quite honestly. It's a heavy glide. You really have to pop, 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 pop. Oh, here, let me, that was a bad one. Come on, Brian, you can do this better. Pop, pop, there we go. Really pop it side to side. Gets down pretty good. I am throwing it on a Surgical Strike, but I would recommend throwing it on something a little bit stouter than that. It works okay for this, but yeah, we're gonna give this bait a shot, see if it gets a little bit deeper in the weeds with the high skies that we have here in the afternoon, and hopefully pop one of these dumb muskies here on Eagle Lake. Here we go. Oh, dude, he came flying in from outside. Did you see him?
No, I didn't. I was looking at my bait.
And he looked like he had a spawn scar on him and just came right up. So there's this little point of weeds.
Yep.
So I started turning a little bit to get outside of it, and he came shooting in, put his nose right on it, and then sunk away.
Didn't smell right.
I guess. Man.
There's one really low.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice fish. And he just went down the bottom. It's good fish though, dude.
Yeah. I really like the look of this thing.
It looks, I mean, the paint job's pretty sweet too. Fish,
Yeah, with
fish,
my paint
fish,
pen.
fish.
Yep. Going down. Still there. Can drop it, let it flutter. A saddle.
What's
There's
that?
a really late one.
Oh my gosh. That was a big fish, dude. I thought when he turned he was gonna...
Yeah, I mean the bait went 2 centimeters from his nose.
Oh my gosh. Come on, fish. Oh, oh. Did you see that?
I saw just a hint of
He's right there.
Still there. Where's your rivers?
Mine. I don't know whether to keep it on or actually put a real bait on.
Eight, 9 eagle.
I got excited because I could see it slashing out.
I heard you say something. I'm like, I don't see anything, and your rod's not bent.
All right, well, let's take a look at this thing. First decent fish we've actually boated all day. And of course, it's a pike, a nice one, not huge, but it gave us a little bit of a thrill there. We're actually in about a foot of water casting out onto some deeper weeds instead of being out and casting in. So trying something a little bit different, and got us a nice pike. Hopefully the next one's a muskie. All right. Go away, don't flash me. Thank you. All right, first fish. Let's get another one.
Fish.
Yeah?
Yep.
Nice fish?
Yep.
Good.
Musky. Yep. Ready? I was playing that one a little hard.
Crap, that's a nice one too.
That one I should have played.
There we go. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, gosh darn it. Dude, he had his nose right on it. Musky. Oh, I mean, I can't believe he didn't eat it.
Did he kick away at the end?
Yep. I just kept working it because he was like, he kind of surged forward and then dropped back. I thought he was going to crush it. That's a wrap for day one, Eagle Lake, Ontario opener. It didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to. I was hoping we'd put a couple muskies in the boat, but Trevor had an opportunity, had a nice fish on, just that fish was so crazy we couldn't get it close to the net and get a good scoop on it. And had a lot of fish come in, just could not get them to eat. Had some really cool follows on topwaters. That big action baits glide was moving some fish, so we were definitely seeing fish. The bad part about this trip was after today we have 2 days where not a whole lot happened, but because we had some really strong winds that actually blew the warm surface water away from the spots that we were seeing fish and created like an upwelling of cold water on the side of the lake. The temps went from mid-upper 60s to mid-50s in the course of a couple hours, so that really killed the bite for us. But we did manage to get some fish, so hope you thought today's was interesting, and there will definitely be some episodes coming up where we actually catch some muskies, so look forward to that. And as always, I appreciate every single one of you watching this mess, and I'll see you on the next video.